How's it going, guys? Ruthless Energy here, bringing you another Call of Duty Ghosts video. And today I thought I'd do a little class setup guide for the best classing Call of Duty Ghosts for getting a K.E.M strike. Now, I've been going for K.E.M strikes for my K.E.M with every weapon series, and I've been playing with a few mates, and quite a lot of them have wanted to know what gun I've been using, what attachments, what perks, what specialist class setups. So I'm going to go through all of that with you guys today to help you guys get the easiest possible K.E.Ms with your mates and show off all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into this. Now, before we start this, I'd just like to quickly say that I'm not going to be uploading as much as possible because I've got quite a hectic schedule at the moment. I've got exams and revision and all that stuff, and I think I'm only going to be able to play about an hour a day, so that might make it a little bit difficult to get some good gameplays for you guys, but I'll try my best, and I'll upload more on the weekends to make up to you guys, and I promise I'll get out some beast gameplays when I get all my exams over and everything. So without further ado, like I said again, let's get into the topic of the video. Now, to start off, I'm going to be using the AK-12 because I feel quite confident with this gun. It's got decent range, quite good stats on this gun. I like this gun a lot. I choose this gun over the other assault rifles primarily because I like the range, but the Remington, it's got good range, but not enough ammo size for me. I feel like I have to run extended mags, which really hinders me a little bit because I like to run suppressor in it. Full grip. And the reason I run suppressor, this is a very good attachment. It basically keeps you off the radar, which I enjoy a lot. And the main reason I run it is because in this game you get sound horde quite a lot. And if you don't know what this is, it's basically when enemies, through whatever headsets they run, you know, Turtle Beaches, Tritons, all of that good stuff, they got their volume turned up really loud. You know, unsociable people. Those guys, they can listen, they can hear you shooting, they can hear your footsteps, all of that stuff. So I like to run suppressor, silencer, whatever you guys like to call it, to prevent me from getting heard. Whatever. Now I like to run full grip because this basically increases your accuracy with the gun, and that's just generally good when you're trying to take out LMGs, snipers, all of that stuff. Now I don't like to run a secondary lethal or tactical because I feel like I like the most amount of perks possible, and with this new system they've introduced into Ghosts, it means that you don't have to run your secondary lethals or tacticals, and you still get the best perks possible. So let's get on to the perks here. Stalker. I like to use Stalker because I like to aim around the corners, and when you're going for K.E.M strikes, if you think, even if there's a 1% chance there'll be a guy around that corner, if you're aiming in and you're already aiming on him when you move around that corner, it's going to be really good for strafing, and you're going to probably win that gunfight. So I like to move quicker while I'm aiming down my sights with the AK, and that's really helpful for me. Now, on the awareness, I like to run Scavenger. This is quite self-explanatory, to be honest. I just like to have more ammo in my magazine size. It's pretty simple, really. Now I like to run Amplify as well. This basically just makes the enemy's footsteps louder, like I was talking about before. I can hear them because, you know, I'm really unsociable, and I can hear their footsteps. So if I know there's a guy coming up behind me, I might be able to drop shot him or jump shot him, or just basically I'd know when they're coming. I can hear where they are. I can hear them shooting as well, which is another big thing. Now Focus. This is really good perk when you're trying to go for K.E.M strikes, because basically what this perk allows you to do is it prevents you from getting more kick on your gun when you get shot, and you flinch less, which is really, really helpful, because if you flinch and that bullet misses, that might be the difference from that gunfight for the K.E.M and that death on the 23 gun streak, which I know I do all the time, guys. I choke so much when I go for my K.E.M strikes, and putting focus on really helps reduce the amount of times I choke, and I do choke a lot, so that really helps me out. And then I like to run Hardline, but this is really a preference for me because my bonus that I get, that kind of comes quite a long time away on my strike package, so I like to be able to get my bonus at 11 kills rather than 12 kills, and it just helps get my specialist quicker, helps me get my Deadeye, and just overall good perk. If you don't want to run this, I'd recommend ICU or Dead Silence maybe. Now moving on to my strike package, I've got the specialist, which I think is the most ideal thing to run when you're going. I wouldn't recommend assault because these help you get more kills, but these kills will not count towards your K.E.M strike, so you could be on a 35 kill streak, but you might only be on a 19 gun streak, and therefore it's going to make it harder for you to get your chem strike because these aren't actually going to be helping you. So I'd recommend running the specialist. Now for the specialist, I like to run sleight hand, which gives me faster reloading because I feel like sometimes when I'm reloading, I'm quite vulnerable to people shooting at me, and sometimes when I'm reloading I get killed, and if you can reload quicker this really helps. Now I like to run dead silence at 6 because, like I said before, with Infinity War games you get sound horde really lots, so it really helps out there. And then quick draw is really good because if you can aim in quicker, especially with Stalker, this really helps when I'm running quick draw because I can aim in. Now if I'm aiming in on them before they're aiming in on me, and when they shoot me I don't flinch, I'm going to win those gunfights. Now for my bonus at 12, I absolutely love to run sitrep, okay? What sitrep does is basically you're not detected by enemy explosives and tactical equipment, which is what it says at the bottom. And this helps a lot because I feel like IED sometimes, I can see that guy in the distance. I don't want to challenge him because I see he's there, but I don't want to try and get him. So I try and move in closer to make sure I confirm that kill because I don't want to shoot at him. He runs away because I can only see a little bit of his body. And then what? Oh, there's an IED at the top of the strip club, and now I'm dead on my 23 gun streak. So I really like to run that. And then Deadeye, what this does is consecutive kills increases the chance to deal more damage with bullet weapons. And this is a brilliant perk to run, guys. You're in that gunfight, and you got 2 more bullets in your magazine, and you know that you're probably going to lose that gunfight. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you get that red hit marker, which increases more damage. You win that gunfight, and then you survive for longer. And I think this is a really good I think it's a really good perk overall because it helps you out so much when you're in your gunfights, and it's a brilliant perk to run. And then my last little perk I like to run is takedown, and this is kind of like a sneaky thing I do, and I quite like to run to takedown because it's I'm a little stealthy sometimes when I play, and if the enemies don't know where I'm killing them from, because they can't see the skulls, then it's really helpful, and I like to run that as well. So this is overall, guys, this is the best class setup in my personal opinion of getting a chem strike. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like, and if you want to see any other setup videos or anything else, post it in the comments section below, and I'll be sure to make those videos for you as soon as I can. But yet again, guys, I've got exams and that to do, so I might not be uploading as much as possible, but at least 3 a week. I'll try and upload Friday, Saturday and Sunday for you guys, and maybe 1 in the week. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you in my next video.